Hey everybody, it's Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and we got a brand new tool, brand new as in literally today. And basically, I call it a client finding tool because I think that's what it boils down to. So in my case, I'm going to look for Seattle, Washington, and then I'm going to pick something over here. We're going to start with, let's see, soft. So they have software company. That's what I want. And we're going to want emails. And we're going to say, hey, you know what? Search. You get, if I'm not mistaken, you get 5 free week or a day, excuse me. And so what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and see how it works. We're going to let it do its thing. Now, I put software in Seattle, so I expect a lot. So I suspect this is going to take a little bit of time. My last search only took a few minutes because I was looking for something pretty specific. This time I'm being a little more general. We're going to look for software companies. And oh wow, it's done already. Cool. We're going to go into past searches. You're going to see this one, and we're going to look view leads. It found 14 software companies with contact information, where they're at. Email addresses can be found right underneath there. You see, it found three. We're going down, boom, 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 boom. And there's another page to go along with it. And we're going to go and boom, boom, boom. So there you go. So it found some good ones. Now, you're going to notice these companies are not the biggest in the world. They're not designed to be. This is a tool to help you find those medium and smaller companies. There's probably some more in the area, but they're not as big. Um, and it does a decent job. You can actually download it as a CSV. You can just archive the search and not worry about it anymore. But like I said, you get their name, you get their URL, you get a contact number, you get an address. There's some emails right here. You get 1, 2, 3. You get their somebody a connection to C. Watson and Andrew and then Nikki, all of which can be are pretty good. You know, that's pretty cool. You can integrate with your system if you want. You can go ahead and it tells you where it's getting the info from, and it's all sorts of neat stuff. So it's actually pretty interesting. For me, I would probably cross-reference this email and see what else it gets me. So let's find out. We're going to copy that. We're going to highlight. We're going to do a Google search on it. And right there, email me at. So we kind of know, we may have an idea who they are. And there they are right there. Though the company's in Seattle, the home parent company is not. So there you go. But long story short, it's not a bad little tool. Me personally, I think it does a better job in Europe than in the US, but it's still a decent tool to do some cross referencing. There's a whole bunch of different categories, and you can add categories here if you'd like. This is just some of the categories it looks for, and there's a whole lot more listed than just here. So a really decent little tool. Like I said, it's brand new. And that's what I find most interesting about it. So, long story short, my name is Dean DeCosta. This was Push Leads. May the source be with you.